U.S. immigration agent unalives woman in Minneapolis amid clashing accounts. A 37-year-old woman was unalived by a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) agent in Minneapolis on Wednesday morning, prompting protests and a sharp dispute between federal authorities and local leaders over what happened. The Department of Homeland Security (DHS) said the woman, identified as Renee Nicole Good, was a violent rioter who attempted to run over ICE agents with her vehicle. Federal officials described the incident as an act of self-defense during an immigration enforcement operation. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey, however, strongly rejected that account, accusing federal agents of reckless behavior. He said the agents' actions resulted in the woman being unalived and demanded that ICE officials leave the city. The incident occurred around 10:25 local time on a residential street in Minneapolis. Videos shared on social media appear to show a maroon SUV blocking the road as a group of protesters lined the pavement. Federal agents are seen approaching the vehicle and ordering the driver to exit. Moments later, shots are heard as the SUV attempts to drive away before crashing into a parked car. It remains unclear from the footage whether an agent was struck by the vehicle. Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara said the woman was seated in her vehicle and began driving off after being approached by a federal law enforcement officer on foot. Following the incident, protests erupted across Minneapolis, with demonstrators calling for ICE to leave the city. The main gathering took place near the scene, about a mile from where George Floyd died in 2020. Demonstrations were also reported in cities including New Orleans, Miami, Seattle, and New York. The FBI said it would investigate the incident. Minneapolis public schools canceled classes for the rest of the week due to safety concerns after reports of federal arrests near a high school.